Back in the days before Letterman aired, which he no longer airs now, there was a series of shows they would show every night, I think it was. And it was called Crime Time After Primetime on CBS. And boy, oh boy, they aired them late because it got steamy hot. Boy, did it ever, man. A lot of those shows were pretty good, including Dark Justice was my favorite one of all. It was about a judge in the daytime, and at nighttime you become a cop like that because his wife and kid got killed. So it was a very interesting series. I was kind of disappointed when it was canceled because CBS just put David Letterman in that and just didn't give Dark Justice a chance. But there was only a few seasons, I believe. I can't remember how many seasons there was, but I do remember watching a few. And I remember one night turned on, it wasn't on there anymore. Here was Letterman, so they must have dropped it. So I wonder how Crime Time After Primetime series would have worked here in the future. I don't know. It would have been very interesting. But they had a whole bunch of good shows back then. And now they just replaced them with talk shows. So I will give you a list below if I can think of any of the shows that used to be on. I think I can think a few, but for now I'm not going to name any on here, but I will give you a list. It was called Crime Time After Primetime. It aired on CBS back in the 1990s, I believe it was. So do you remember Crime Time at the Prime Time? I do because I was just a kid back then, but it was pretty neat to watch that. So pretty cool. That's all for now. Have a good night, everybody. Crime Time at the Prime Time. Good shows.